It's Fusion Radio with Brian and Keith, man. I always bring you them dope vibes, man, and always excited to do what we call celebrating people, man, right here on Fusion Radio, man. And this one right here, man, no stranger to Fusion Radio, man, but this is Keith's first time actually talking with him on Fusion, so I'm excited about what the artistry side is going to bring to it. What am I talking about, man? My brother, man, Nate Gramz in the building.
I know what it is. Gramz. Y'all know what time it is, man.
All right, man. So Nate Gramz, man, and everything, man. Break down who you are as an artist to the people, man.
Okay, man. Nate Gramz, a Chicago artist. You know, I'm from Chicago, from the South Side. I'm a dope lyricist, man. I'm a storyteller. I'm an MC. Man, I do a lot, man. I'm cold with it. I ain't gonna lie, man. I got bars for you.
That's what I'm talking about, man. So like my brother said, this is my first time getting a chance to meet you in person. First time to really sit down and chop it up with you. So I want to start from the beginning, my boy. So just tell us a little bit about your upbringing and like how it was for you in the younger years.
In my younger years, man, I ain't gonna lie. I went through a lot. Me and my little brother, we lived around Chicago a lot. I moved around a lot. I lived in the burbs. I lived in the South Side. I lived on the West Side. I lived in shelters with my mom. Like, I struggled a lot. But I had good days as well too. But I just went through a lot, you feel me? But I had good days too, so you feel me? So my life, I feel like my life was good. I learned a lot.
So tell me a little bit about like, okay, when did it get to the point where the music came apart though? Like, cause you know, me being an artist myself, I feel like throughout the struggles, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes the struggles bring out the music, you know what I'm saying? It puts you in a position where that's where you end up turning to. So like for you personally, when did it get to that point where you end up turning to music though?
I've been around music my whole life, man. Like, my first favorite artist was Kanye West. He got me into like wanting to make music. He inspired me to make music. And my big cousin Roscoe, he inspired me to want to rap. Like, he inspired me to want to start writing. I saw him doing it, and I just got inspired. I mean, it looked dope. It seemed cool, so I just wanted to do it. I wanted to jump into it.
So like, if you could remember, what's one of those like first songs that you either really sat down and took your time to really write out, or like one of those songs like the first time you really got in the studio and really put it on wax though?
I ain't gonna lie, man. My first few songs was horrible. I ain't gonna lie, so I wouldn't even tell you that. I'm gonna be real. They so bad. I wouldn't show it to nobody. But I got so much better though with my craft. Like, man, I wouldn't tell you about the old songs, but I got so much better with my craft. Like, I've been making music for like about 10 years. I ain't gonna lie. So, but it's been like a learning process, man. Like, I've been growing with it. So,
see, you know, one thing I like about what you just said, it wasn't even so much that you said that the songs in the beginning was weak. It was that you kept it real. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people, not even just necessarily like trying to call nobody out specifically, but like a lot of people sit right here and just make it seem like they was just gifted out the rip, like this what they knew they wanted to do and who out the band, like they ain't had to work at it. It just came natural. Like, don't get me wrong, some people, yeah, like it be like that sometimes. Some people you can't just, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's either in you or it's on you. You know what I'm saying? So, but not everybody though. Some people like us, you know what I'm saying, got to work at it. Cause I feel the same way about my music personally. You know what I'm saying? Like, my first couple of songs, I would never show to nobody either. Cause it's like, no, that ain't even it. Like, super, like, what do you say? Trash Money Records. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, we can't do it. So I definitely understand that. So talk to me a little bit about that process as far as like getting better though. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody process is different. You know what I'm saying? So tell me like how it was in the beginning, and then when you really started seeing the transition as far as like your growth and like your flows, your whole just makeup as far as music.
I remember I used to come home every day from high school. Like, 'cause I started rapping like really in high school for real, like my freshman year, my sophomore year, and I just write raps, like 5 raps. So I get home, write my little raps a day. You feel me? Just try to get better, work on my craft, and I just like study the greats. Like, I studied like my favorite artists, like Wayne back in the day, Jeezy, T.I. That's when they was like out. Ye inspired me a lot. Just like studying the greats, studying they favorite rappers, studying Nas, Biggie, just like watching performances, like studying Tupac. You feel me? Just like watching Nas, Jay-Z, Rick Ross, just everybody. You feel me? Like just studying the greats. You feel me? Listening to music, listening to the old school music too. Even Temptations, like Marvin Gaye, all that. Like just trying to be a student of the game for real.
Yes, Sersky, man. That's what I'm talking about. So who are we talking to today, man? It's my boy Nate Gramz live in the building with us, man. He's sitting down, chopping it up with us. He brought along some good music too, man. I'm really I want y'all to hear this good music, man.
Appreciate
But before
you.
we get into this good music, I got one more question to ask you. You know
sure.
what I'm saying? So, me personally, as an artist myself, you feel me? Like, I didn't collab with different artists and like made music and stuff like that. And I feel like when you collab with a certain artist, especially like when you collab with an artist on multiple either projects or like different songs or like whatever y'all collab on, you know what I'm saying? In some type of way, you take something from them
Yeah.
in good ways and bad ways. And like y'all don't know, but in the beginning, like of my career, you know what I'm saying? Me seeing you doing your thing with P-Matic, you know what I'm saying? It showed me like, okay, it's people out here really working. It's out here doing their thing. So just talk to me a little bit about just working with bro, you know what I'm saying? And like what certain things that you either learned from him or you took away from working with him.
Me and P-Matic, we had like some dope times, man. Like it's like we got great chemistry, like especially like on stage. I learned how to be a better performer. But we're working with him, like I learned how to be a better artist, being in the studio with him, and vice versa with him too. You probably say the same thing. It's you always got that one artist that influence you or inspire you to do better. So, P-Matic a dope artist, man, that I met along the way, and I hope he continue to do his thing though, for real, myself. I wish him the best.
So I want to go back to something that you mentioned, a couple of conversations ago, and that's like, man, you growing as an artist, man, and everything from the beginning, some different things you learn, man. And so let's tap into that, man. You know, for someone that's listening, that's like, okay, man, he been in it for 10 years. Like, I want to hear his story so it can help me.
Okay.
So like, what's some things that Nate Gramz went through in his career, that you overcame?
Like paying to perform, like don't ever do that. That's like the best advice I get an artist. Never pay to perform. I did that a little bit. I ain't do it a lot. Like people be trying to finesse people out there, man. You gotta pay attention to that. Don't pay to perform, man. You know your worth. You feel me? Know your worth definitely as an artist. And like learn a business though, because this is 90% business, like 10% music. Probably like 98% business, 2% music. Feel me? How you an image? Cause you wanna how you an image. That's important. Market your music. Know who you're marketing your music to. Feel me? Like, cause a lot of people just drop music. They don't really know who they marketing. They don't know who their crowd is. They don't even know their sound. Like, know your sound, and just have fun at the end of the day, man. Have fun. Cause if you're not having fun, like, why are you doing it though? It's like wasting your time. You're not having fun. A lot of people would just be doing it for a quick check. They be gone. Like, when you really love something, you have fun. You don't need. It don't feel like a job. Like, cause you having fun. You're doing it cause you love to do it. So it's like.
It's Fusion Radio with Brian and Keith. I got a really dope, man, super talented brother, man. That's no stranger to Fusion Radio. It's our brother, man, Nate Gramz in the building. So you brought by 3 singles, but you didn't know it. I got a vault of Nate Gramz music that we gonna just like surprise the folks with. Yes, I keep a vault.
Appreciate it, man.
I keep everything that these people send me right here on this show.
I'll be sending you a lot of music too. I probably sent you over 30 songs over the years.
And so, you brought back 3 singles, man, and everything, that I definitely want to get into those, and then we'll surprise the people, with some other ones, man. But, Rich and Soul, Nothing Without God, and then I'm going to surprise you with Talk My Ish.
Oh, you gonna play that? Okay.
I'm going to play Talk My Ish for the folks.
I ain't even had a clean version of that. So
We took care of that.
appreciate it. It's love, man. That's cool.
So which one of those 3 you want to play first, and then give us the backstory of it?
We can play Rich and Soul, man.
Rich and Soul. So what's the backstory on Rich and Soul?
Rich and Soul probably one of my favorite songs, man. I wrote Rich and Soul. I just wanted to make. I feel like I gotta say something in my music. I gotta be genuine in my music. I gotta be true to myself. So I try to always give somebody some real shit, or real stuff. My bad, real stuff in my music. So it's just a real song. I'm speaking from the heart. And like it's not really like I don't try to overthink it. You feel me?
We back in the second one more with the homie Nate Gramz right here from the Shots Fusion Radio with That's the homie Nate Gramz, man, with Rich's Soul. So I told Nate and I told you, the listeners and viewers of Fusion Radio, we got some surprises for you. I got a vault of music, right? So Nate was in the studio and we're going all the way back to June 22nd, 2019. Nate was in here going crazy on a freestyle and it went a little bit like this.
Yeah, Gramz. Check it. He fell in love with the game, started moving dope. Mama coked up, daddy gone, he lost hope. His childhood didn't mean much, he only raised greener. Shorty heartless, all he wanted was a new Beamer. Friends ain't mean much to him, he ain't have a lot. Only thing he trusts is God and this effing Glock. Mouth full of crack, while cash in a shoebox. He hustled just to stay afloat, he ain't got a lot. He trapped just to make a living, working, calling back. Pray to God on the daily, got him talking back. At least that side seem his life getting worse. Rainy days following me like he been cursed. Man, life is hard for him, he can't get a break. Early death for prison could be his fate. He knew he lived wrong, he in love with the feeling. He sold lots of coke, he committed plenty killings. Heart is cold as a refrigerator, no lie. He ain't healthy, but his guns on Popeye. Never had nobody, so he cling to the streets. Seen his homie die and made him to a beast. I started with $1, it's so much I died rich. It's better days coming, OG said I got this. Living in a shelter gave a king hunger, man. Living through the worst, fighting through hunger pains. See my mama cry and mess with my head. It ain't kill me, so I'm going in till I'm dead. Born visionary, I ain't never letting up. You chasing fame, sucker, I just came for the bucks. If people hating on me, y'all be doing something right. They stuck in the dark, man, I'ma lead them to the light. Once I get it, I'll make sure my brothers get it too. Always been a wise man, never been a fool. I could be an AC, then I won't lose. I'm trouble for 'em, rebels better get their bars up. Who messing with the Gramz? All I hear is crickets, you ain't gotta feel me. Real ones, listen, I wake up in the morning, thank God I'm still breathing. I'm still alive, I must be here for a reason. So every day I wake, I live with a purpose. Gramz.
Ooh, radio on fire right here, radio on fire,
I
man.
don't remember doing it, bro.
Yeah, man, that's what that vote is for, man. I love everybody that's chiming in on social media right now, man. We definitely see you, man, showing love to Nate Gramz, it's Fusion Radio with Brian and Keith, man. So I love about the vault, man. You guys can come back and y'all be like, you still got that? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you know, and it still sounds good, man. 2019, June 22nd to be exact. And everything, and I remember that, man. Fun vibes.
So that's what we calling it now, the vault. When you jump back, I
Yeah,
like
the
that.
vault.
I like that. That got a little ring to it. Yeah, we finna go and jump in the vault. Okay.
Yeah, man, no doubt, man. And what I love about it is, you know, you got to keep in mind there's some people that, you know, just recently became listeners and viewers of Fusion Radio. So it gives them, you know, something that maybe they didn't have because they didn't hear you back in 2019. So, you know what I'm saying? I love it, man. But you're here, man. I want to talk about something that just recently happened. So we posted on Fusion about a really, really dope showcase that happens on Wednesday. Shout out to my girl, Crystal Lejeune, for what she does, man. And
Cool people.
I saw the flyer and I said, my boy Nate Gramz, I know he gonna go crazy. So I saw the video. So I want you to take us through, man, that whole experience and what did you perform and where they can go see some footage of that.
You can see the footage on my Facebook, my Instagram, on my TikTok. I got it everywhere. I posted it everywhere. But the performance angle, it was fun, man. Like, Crystal, a cool person. She got a dope vibe. She got real good energy. So shout out to her. Like, she giving a platform. She showcasing a platform for artists to do their thing. So I appreciate her for that. She cool. And it was a dope time for real. The song I did Nubia. Nubia is a new song I'm working on. I'm about to go to the studio and record that real soon. Actually this week, probably Tuesday. The song called Nubia is something for the women. Like, I wanted to do something for the women because I always make music for myself and other black men. It's really for me though, but they connect to it, basically, like the struggle and stuff. So I wanted to do something for the black women, let them know I'm here for them. You know, whatever they're going through, they can get through. So like the song is called Nubia. Nubia is like a black female superhero, basically. So like I ain't know that at first. I just looked up a black female superhero and Nubia popped up. So that's why I called it that. And like the song gonna be dope. I can't wait till everybody hear it though. It's like one of my favorite songs, to be real. So I can't wait till it drop.
No doubt, man. So I want to go back to, man, you know, we played that freestyle. We got some more good stuff coming up from the past from you, and then, of course, some more current stuff, man. So, man, give us a list of songs, those that's listening and viewing that, man, they should really go back and listen to and, you know, add to their playlist.
For me, I say Rich and Soul, Nothing Without God, Keep Pushing, Finish Line, you feel me? Those like my favorite songs. Only God Can Judge. I'm trying to see. Quiet Storm Freestyle. Talking my shit. I kind of like my newer music. I ain't gonna let it be real, cause like I don't know, I like my newer music better, cause I just like I said, I feel like I grew, like I feel like I'm more wise, and I know how to structure my songs better. So I feel like I like my newer music. My older music, I like it, but I feel like I like my newer music better though. You feel me? Cause I like it way better. I ain't gonna lie.
So what helped you with the structuring process?
Man, just working on my craft, man. Like putting the grind, like putting in that time and grinding. And like I said, studying the greats, you know, and just reading. Cause I've been reading a lot lately too. Like this shit, I kind of just stopped reading this shit. I'm gonna be real. One of my coworkers, they gave me a book, and he author. He wrote the book, so I read the book, and it kind of got me into reading. So I feel like reading kind of helped me out. To be real, I ain't gonna lie.
So, talk to me a little bit about like your process as far as writing. Like, I don't want you to like give out too many details, like you giving out your sauce, but you know what I'm saying, like, cause you know everybody processes differently. You know what I'm saying? Like some people write, some people don't write at all. You know what I'm saying? Some people just, you feel me? They write a little bit and then freestyle the rest, or you know what I'm saying? Or they go bits and pieces in the studio, just going bar for bar. Like everybody process different. So like, tell me what's the best process for Nate Gramz to make the best song possible?
My process is, man, like I listen to the beat, I let the beat talk to me. I go with the beat, I let the beat talk to me. I get deep in my thoughts. I take my time with like I might take a day on a verse and come back to it, because I don't want to just rush it. I don't want to just put anything down. So you feel me? So it might take me a week to do a song, because I just want to make it perfect though. Like I feel like I'm a perfectionist, and I'm like my own biggest critic, to be real. So like it'd be good to somebody else, and I'd be like, nah, I could do this way better, and I'll re-record it. Like when I go in the studio, I record like the song, I record like a verse 3 times, then I pick from the 3 the best take, and I go from there. Like that's what I usually do.
So talk to me a little bit about writer's block though, because it's like, you know, we all go through it at times, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it just ain't flowing out how we want to, like, or it just ain't clicking like how you want it to. Because like you just said, like, you could write something, but it might not hit a certain type of way. Because you know when you writing something, or even when you freestyling, like, you know when it's hitting like how it's supposed to hit.
You know when it's trash too, like, you know when it like, oh, this sucks, I could do way better than this. You just throw it away, put it in the trash, or delete it at your notes. I don't know. But writer's block, I ain't gonna lie, writer's block is crazy. Because I ain't gonna lie, like, with me, sometimes I do get writer's block, but like, the best way to get out of writer's block is just to write the first thing that come to your mind. Like, write your thoughts down. Like, journal, like, let's say somebody, like, let's say you going to get some food or something. Write about you going to get some food or something. I don't know. Like, the first thing that come to your mind, like, I feel like I feel like that can help you get out of writer's block. And if you reading actually helps too. Like, because when you read, you learn more. You got more things to talk about. A lot of people don't read the dictionary too, because you learn more words. You feel me? Like, and that help your vocabulary out too. So.
Man, it's crazy, bro. It's hard being an artist, bro. Like, hard being an artist. It's hard. Like, people think you could just go out the band, just sit down and just put it together. Like, no, it ain't always that simple, bro.
Sometimes you might not have the inspiration. You might be going through stuff in your real life. I don't know, like some people got kids, or some people work real jobs. You know, some people got bills. So sometimes you gotta deal with real life, and you gotta deal with your life as an artist too. So yes, being an artist is hard though, man. Like, cause you don't want to just put anything out.
Exactly.
You want to get people like the full meal, like give people like the 5-star meal instead of like the fast food. You feel me? Like, that's how I feel.
And I don't think a lot of people understand the point that you brought up. Like, it's hard as an artist, because, yeah, we artists, but at the same time, we creators. You get what I'm saying? Like, we create art. You get what I'm saying? That's why we call artists. So it's like, to be passionate and, like, inspired when you got so much going on personally is very difficult, bro. Like, and I don't think a lot of people understand that. Like, how can I be sitting down trying to write a song when I'm finna get put out all types of stuff?
Think about that. You're gonna put rap to the side, like, especially if you're not getting money from it. You're like,
exactly.
That's why a lot of people quit, because they go through. Oh, you gotta really love this to really want to like the kid. Oh, you gotta really love this though, for real, man. A lot of people don't really love it though. They just do it, like they just do it for fun, or like for clout, but they don't really love it. You could tell who love it and who don't. You feel me? Like,
Cause man, like that's another thing I want you to like express to the people. Cause I'm not necessarily putting this on you, but I'm just putting it out there as far as like an artist in general. Like when you try to do this, you have to have the understanding that maybe the first 10 years you might not get $1 from this.
You might not never make it though. To be real, that's the truth.
No, for sure.
So you gotta. So I do this because I love it, man. Like I don't care like if I ever. Like I'm at the point. Like, I don't care if I really never make it. Like if I just love, I love to do it. Like I'll be writing at work, right at home. I'll be having fun. To be real, like this fun to me. Like I'll be having fun with this. I ain't gonna lie. So and it's therapeutic too. Like you know, I feel like a lot of black people need therapy though, and this is like my therapy. So I'll be writing my lyrics. Feel me? Like instead of you know, you might not want to talk to nobody about your problems. I'm gonna go write some raps, write my music, because you know a lot of people don't be can anyway. So you could put it in the music. Your mom probably care your kids or your girl, but people don't be can. So like, I feel like music is therapeutic, man. It's good therapy too. That's how I feel.
It's Fusion Radio with Brian and Keith, man. Got the really super talented Nate Gramz in the building, man. So you've been in the game for 10 years, man. Talk to me about some memorable moments during that 10-year ride.
I ain't gonna lie, man. One of my favorite moments is when I rapped for Sway. I did like the little cypher thing. Sway is like big, so that's like one of my favorite moments. Sway big in hip hop. I don't know, like if you know hip hop, you know what Sway is. So. And then being on Power 92, like you know, because I used to listen to that when I was a kid. So like I got an interview up there, and then I got my music played on that a lot of times. So it was like that was cool. And then opening up for Benny Siegel, that was dope. Benny Siegel, a legend. You feel me? Like he a legend for real. Like and just performing on stage, man. Like performing on stage, that's fun though. It's like I can't really explain it. If you're not an artist, you really won't understand the feeling though. Like it's really fun. Like it's like a drug. You get addicted to it. Performing is crazy. Like and just recording. Period. Like when you record, go to the studio, you hear the music back, you be like, damn, I really made this. Like listen to it 90 times. Like when I go to the studio, I get a new song, I listen to it 1,000 times. I'll be so happy. Like I really made this for real, man. It's crazy. So, like just don't like the process. Just like having fun. The process, man. Like just having fun with it. A lot of people, like I said, a lot of people don't be having fun. They just be doing it. They just do it for the money, though.
I definitely get what he mean by that, though. Like, when you performing and you sitting on stage, and then you see, I wouldn't even say it like that, but, you know, when you up there performing, in some way, somehow, everybody is paying attention to you. For just, no matter how long your set is, even if you just rapping one song, for a moment in time, the light is on you. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I definitely get what you mean by, like, you would be addicted to that, because it's definitely a good feeling. Even, like, when you in the studio where you hearing your song back, and then you got people in the studio bopping their heads, so they, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Or, like, I definitely get what you mean by that, like, on some, I said that, I did that. Like, they feel me, though.
A lot of people be nervous. They be scared to get on stage and perform, you feel me? Like, I'll be like, man, I really did this. I get on stage, you got to think about it. Like, I feel like that's why I respect anybody that get on stage and perform, because you got to think, you sharing your art with the world. Like, you don't got to let people hit us. So you can keep that to yourself, but you letting the whole world hit us and you brave about it. I feel like that take a lot of heart to get on stage. Like, if you're a comedian, a rapper, singer, a dancer, like, performing is different. Like, all the performers know what I mean, though. It's a different feeling, though, for real. Like, it's surreal, though, especially when you're doing it by yourself.
No doubt, man. So we're going to dig in the vault again, man. We're going to go and get this Quiet Storm remix, man, what inspired it. And then we're going to do what we call a double play. So we'll give you something from the vault and then something new. Nothing Without God, man. Talk to us about that, too.
Okay, Nothing Without God, man. I just wanted to make a song for God. Because, like, you know, I make a lot of music for myself. I'm like, man, I got to do this for God. I really want to do something for God. And I want to make a song without me cussing. Because I cuss a lot of my raps. I say the N-word a lot. I be cussing a lot, I ain't gonna stunt. So I want to do something I want to make some music, like, when my grandma could listen to it, my grandma could bump it, my granddad could bump it. Like, I wanted to make a song, like, where everybody in my family could listen to. And I want to make music for every age group, basically, though, you feel me? Like, that's why I want to do this. Like, when I was showing people this song, they thought I was a gospel rapper, though. I'm like, I'm not really a gospel rapper. I just made this for God, you feel me? For me. Like, anybody that's going through it, you feel me? Like, I feel like if you're going through it, you believe in God, it's like this for you, though. You're going to love it, though.
All right, so let's go back, man, and talk about Quiet Storm, because we're going to do Quiet Storm first. We're going to dig in the vault and then go to something current.
Quiet Storm? I ain't gonna lie, I made that a long time ago, man. Like, because, like, I was listening to, that's when I was, like, studying Mobb Deep, Wu-Tang Clan, like, all the old school New York artists like Nas. I was trying to get better lyrically, though. So I put a beat on. I wrote something to the beat. I just wanted to test my writing style. my lyrics. I wanted to test my pen a little bit, so I kind of put it to the test. I got on the beat, and I just I feel like I did my thing. It's an older track though. This song, I think I did this song probably like 6 years ago. I think 4 years ago. I think. But,
no doubt, we got a double play of the homie named Gramz, man. Quiet Storm remix and Nothing Without God, man. It's Fusion Radio with Brian and Keys.
When niggas give me hate, don't panic, don't stress. I use it for motivation, see losing ain't an option. You ain't got no haters, my nigga, you ain't poppin'. Never been in the game, I'm celibate. This boy's a rookie, set a game, I'm ahead of them. Belly of my element for less, ain't settling. I'm the truth and blind to the fact. Like a man ready for fame, I'm bound to snap. I'm the presser while y'all focus on the past forward. I'm the voice of the struggle, Gramz give them hope. Haters saying ride waves, don't feel that. All that nonsense, kill that. The music I've been hearing lately, you don't feel that. Once you sitting down the same, everybody rap. Or you a killer and drug addict, what else is new? Yeah, I'm spitting from the heart, looking do it to be cool. And G is for the culture, I know you feel the song. I'ma be me, stay true and touch souls. And G is for the culture, you gotta feel my soul. Jay told me get up on this, it's going insane. I'm in it for the love and the money for fame. Do this for the culture, these niggas a bunch of vultures. Speak from the heart, don't give a bitch of his vulgar. I'm the franchise, don't get time for rookies. Never been a killer, but don't never fucking push me. Stand up like never been a it's truly one of the best. How could you overlook me? If you want it, you can get it, you know why I stay. Like a bench rider, you can sit it, don't play. I'm Achilles until I die, remember me. If he hating on me, turn this sad to a memory. All on me, they addicted to the real. Everything I make, I get these niggas chills. I said he's looking like a way that y'all ain't getting with me. I can make $1 million out of single penny. You can tell I want it bad, hunger in my voice. I'ma make it with this music, I ain't got a choice. I refuse to be a peasant working like a slave. For nothing really, you in this guy had a jump change. This job got a brother stressed, I'm going insane. Got in music, the only things that keep me
The homie Nate Gramz, man, with that Nothing Without God, man. You know what I thought about is we here in Chicago have a station that actually is hip hop oriented Christian side, and I'm taking a listen to it, man. It's called Boost 97.5 and everything, and it's a national situation, but not all the cities get it. Like I know St. Louis is another city that gets it, man. And that would really be something dope to submit to them, man. Like it's a lot of material that, you know, I sit there and I listen to, and you know, it's an education for me
For sure.
when it comes to Christian hip hop and all that stuff. It's really a lot of like super talented artists in that arena.
It is. You got Lecrae. I don't know who else though besides Kirk Franklin. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not really big on gospel rap, but I'm not really like a gospel rapper. I did that just because I just want to make something real for God. But that could be a lane I might go into that lane though. Who knows though? Feel me? Because like I'm getting older, so I just want to talk about positive stuff. I ain't gonna lie. The more older I get, feel me? So.
No doubt, man. You're here, man, and I see we done got ourselves in trouble. Those of you that's viewing online, played that Quiet Storm remix. So if you go back and you listen and you say, okay, well, what happened here? They announced Quiet Storm, and yet it's bleeped out. It's because Quiet Storm is quite popular. That's Mobb Deep song, and I guess social media said, you ain't getting away with that one. And was about to shut the whole thing down. And I was like, no.
Messed us up.
No. So, but you're here, man. You know, I want to talk about, man, like some future goals that you have set for you and your music.
Like my big goal, I just want to make a living on my music. That's like the only goal for real. And I want to go on tour one day. Those are like my two big goals. I just want to influence more people, man. I want to touch more people with my music. Like I want to influence a lot of people, man. I want to influence people in good ways, though. Feel me? Like good ways, man. For real.
All right, so I know I'm putting you on the spot.
You don't want to make more music for women too, though. I don't want to just keep making music because women they the biggest supporters, to be real. So I ain't gonna lie, they always gonna support.
I'm putting you on the spot, but you know, this would be me, Keith, if I didn't ask this.
Good.
All right, so you said you want to go on tour.
For sure.
Put me together a list of artists that would be the ideal tour for Nate to be a part of.
Let's say J. Cole, you feel me? Say like somebody like Lil Russell. I don't know if you know what it is, Ellie Russell.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody like Russ. Somebody like Logic or something. Wiz Khalifa. Somebody like that. You feel me? Somebody that got like a nice message in their music. You feel me? That represents something good. You feel me?
So it's L.A. Russell or it's Lil Russell?
I think I might have said it wrong. Probably. I think it's Ellie Russell. I think. I probably said his name wrong.
Is it? Or you don't? No, I don't. Well, I know exactly what you're talking about. I didn't know if it was Lil Russell or L.A. Russell too, though. I don't know. But yeah, he got bars too, though.
Cool.
He got bars too, though. So I know earlier out the end stuff like that, we was talking about like these artists' passion and stuff like that. Like really the real reason why they do what they do. And you know, we was both having a conversation as far as like, what if we was to never make it? You feel me? What would be next? You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying like put yourself in that mindset, but like if we just gonna keep it real, like have you ever had that conversation and like what it'll be like if it's not music, if it don't get to a certain point?
That's a good. Yeah, actually I have, bro. Cause like I ain't gonna lie, I've been thinking about quitting though, but I love it too much. I'll be always saying I'm gonna quit, then I never quit. So it's like I'm not gonna never quit, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be talking though. But I don't know, man. I just like if it don't happen, I want to start like a clothing line. Like I want to manage artists. I want to do all type of other stuff. I don't want to just be a rapper anyway though. Like I don't feel like I'm gonna rap till I'm 35 or 40 anyway though. To be real, I love doing it. Like if I still continue to rap that long, don't make it, I'd probably do it for fun. I just record so I can have new stuff to record, so I can have new stuff to listen to be real. You feel me?
But you know, that end ain't no time soon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so we're
that's-
gonna keep it pushing, man. So in the spirits of keeping it pushing, what's certain things that we should be looking forward to in these next couple months when it comes to Nate Gramz?
Oh yeah, man. I got a lot of new music coming. I got a single I'm about to drop real soon called Nubia for the women though. Feel me? So I'm gonna be dropping more music for the women. And I got a lot of music. I got a lot of music I've been writing. I've been writing a lot because I've been reading a lot. So I got more stuff to talk about. You feel me? Like, I've been going through stuff. The more stuff you go through, the more stuff you can talk about, the more stuff you read, the more stuff you can talk about. It's like a learning process. You feel me? So I got music coming out. I'm gonna be doing more shows. I'm basically gonna be back out. I'm gonna be out here grinding hard though. That's why I'm doing this interview. I'm locked in.
For sure, man. For sure. So one thing I always like to ask the different guests, especially the ones who've been doing this for a little minute, you know what I'm saying, been in the game, then seen all type of things, then seen the good, the bad, everything. So what's one piece of advice or one thing that you wish you knew in the beginning that you know now? Like, if you was able to go back in time, something that you would have told your younger self as far as like certain things you should know when it comes to being an artist.
Marketing my music, right? Because at first I was just putting music out without like a plan. Like a lot of people do that, but that's the key. Like marketing your music, knowing your crowd, knowing your target audience, and having an image too. That's important, and learning the business side. Like so, those three things. I think those important. You feel me?
See, I'm glad you brought that up because I asked that question to one of the guests that we had last week, and they said the same thing. Like as far as like knowing marketing and knowing the business aspect, because me personally, I feel like once I took the time to sit back and learn that, I feel like my whole approach to music changed. You know what I'm saying? The way I was writing music, the way I went about, like you said, putting out music, and just my whole outlook on my career changed. Because now it's like, okay, yeah, it's more of a, it's more like, yeah, it's business, but it's pleasure at the same time for me personally. You know what I'm saying? Because it's something that I love to do and it's my passion. But now it's almost like, okay, it's not just me putting out music just to put out music. Like now it's like, okay, I'm really trying to make some money and really trying to make a career out of this though. I'm trying to feed myself off this now. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely get that, man. So I ain't gonna lie. This was a great interview, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like,
I appreciate y'all having me, man. It's dope, for real.
Yeah, you lived up to my expectations. You know what I'm saying? Like with seeing you so long, like you know how you look at somebody for so long. And it's like one of those situations where like you see a celebrity or you just see somebody on the internet for so long and then you finally get to meet them in person and then they be like, okay. Like not even so much lame. It's just on some, okay, you one way on social media, but I don't know you personally and I ain't never been around you. So you might be a totally different person. Like, cause like, even like with us being artists, like you might be a totally different person as an artist that you are personally, you know what I'm saying? Like the actual human being, you know what I'm saying? So like, just talking to you and getting your vibe and stuff like that, I'm definitely rocking with you, bro. And then you got some good music too, man. So
appreciate you, man.
Just before we get up out of here and we talk about this last song, man, Talk Your Ish. You got to get the people on your social medias and stuff like that so they can tune in with you.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah, man. You can follow me on social media, Nate Gramz with a Z, NateGramz. I'm on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, the same name. I'm on Apple Music, Spotify, Google. I'm everywhere, man. For you can look me up, man. Nate Gramz.
That's what I'm talking about. We got my boy Nate Gramz in the building. He came with that flow, came with that good hot stuff today on this here Saturday. So, you know, we got to end the show out the right way. You know what I'm saying? Got to come with a banger. So we got this song called Talk Your Ish, man. So tell me a little bit about Talk Your Ish and go ahead and lead us out today.
The name is self-explanatory, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie. I was just in my bag, man. I was feeling myself a little bit, so I kind of want to have some fun. Because I be making like a lot of positive music. So I want to get in my bag, man, and do something a little different. You feel me? Because I ain't gonna lie. I remember I sent you my music one day, and then, you know, you gave me your opinion on it. You said, man, you start switching it up a little bit. So this is kind of inspired by that a little bit. I'm like, all right, I'm going to show. I wasn't trying to prove nothing to you, but because I like all my stuff, but I'm like, man, I'm going to try to show bro, see what I can show him a little something. And then other people telling me that too. So I'm like, I'm going to do something a little different, man. I'm just have fun.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Song.
So we finna get into this banger, man. I appreciate everybody that heard us on the radio, everybody that tuned in to the live, man. Check my boy out and stuff like that. So we finna go and get up out of here. You feel me? We'll catch y'all on the next Saturday. Everybody just be safe and enjoy y'all new week.
Gramz.
Yeah. Gramz. Wanna feature on my tax for it. This the hot you just can't ignore. Switch flows like I do clothes. I'll be soning when I'm in a mode. Real one, so I do it for. Ocean City, brush your on the go. Rapping like I got a point to prove. At this point, I can't afford to lose. I was down bad, praying for better. My hustle crazy, you know I'm a getter. That push your cover, you know I can hit her. Where I be shining, my old shit better. Where I be flowing, I know that they hear me. Of course, they talking, they don't understand me. This for the streets, so my niggas.